Hello everyone, welcome to another Corbett Gaming Achievement video. This is Life Expectancy bringing you Metro 2033 Redux. We're going to be doing a bunch of the kill related achievements in a nice easy checkpoint reload method on the Lost Tunnel mission. So what you're going to want to do is right off the bat just follow this guy forward, and the first achievement that we're going to knock out is the one for killing 20 lurkers. It's called Fire in the Hole. What you're going to do is when you come up the tunnel, there's an offshoot off to the left. That's not the normal path of travel. It's also the area that you find the air rifle in for the airbender achievement that we're going to get shortly. And you're just going to head over there and kill 20 of those lurkers by reloading the checkpoint over and over again. And once you've done that and gotten your 20 lurker kills, you're going to just toss the shotgun on the ground, because by now you should have gotten at least one shotgun kill, most likely during the chase level. And since you're going to be working toward the achievement, presumably anyway, to get a kill with each weapon, now that you've gotten a kill with this double barrel shotgun, you're not going to really need it anymore. There is an achievement for getting 100 kills with shotguns, but I find this one to be particularly slow to do that achievement, and you're going to have to kill a lot of the Nosalises and mutants later on anyway. So better to just wait and do that one when you're doing the other achievement, and have a better, like the 6-shooter, you know, the revolving shotgun, or one of the quicker firing shotguns, rather than this little turd that only gives you 2 shots. So go ahead and get your 20 lurker kills there, as you saw me do. I'm gonna get the achievement right here. I obviously edited out the other, whatever 15 or 14 kills that I got. And I also originally, when I was recording this, made the mistake of dropping my automatic weapon here. So I re-recorded it and threw down the shotgun instead. Now, of course, I mean, a lot of these achievements you can get later in the game. It's not like you have to do them here. Just personality-wise, I prefer to knock out stuff like this, just get it out of the way, so that rather than having to focus on, oh, well, I got to get 100 kills with my revolver, and I got to get 100 kills with my assault rifle, and blah, blah, blah. I like to just go ahead and find an easy spot to knock them out, get them out of the way, and that way I can focus on just playing through the game, how I want to, or, going stealth mode or whatnot. And, of course, for this game, you're going to want to do a playthrough where you get the moral points and whatnot, so it is a good idea to do a stealth mode playthrough. So on this playthrough, I'm doing the survival mode, as well as my stealth playthrough, and going for all the moral points. So by using this checkpoint reload method, I can go ahead and just knock out a bunch of... Don't forget to get that key right there off that dead corpse. You're going to need that shortly for the thief achievement. Anyway, like I was saying, being able to just knock this stuff out, get it out of the way, then I can focus on the achievements that take like an entire playthrough to get. When you're coming through these doors, make sure you don't hit any of those cans that are hanging back there in the previous area. And then there's a tripwire in this next doorway. Make sure you jump over the tripwire. What you want to do is get through these rooms without alerting the enemies in the next area, which is right up ahead of me right here. This is where the checkpoint starts. Doesn't really require a lot of explanation. Obviously, all I'm doing is just reloading the checkpoint repeatedly and doing the various methods that I need to do, like throwing knife kills and stunning the enemies, killing them in melee combat, like walking up and stabbing them in the neck, killing them with automatic weapons, killing them with my pistol, killing them with dynamite, and then there's a locked safe box down at the end of this tunnel here, this hallway where these enemies are, and so you can basically just sprint past all the enemies. You see I got the trigger happy achievement there for the 100 assault rifle kills. Once again, obviously edited out those 100 kills. You can just sprint past everyone to get the safe box and get your 15 unlocked safes achievement. I grabbed a couple of dynamite sticks while I was in the city in the previous chapter, so that I could throw 3 dynamites instead of just 1 on each checkpoint reload, and knock out the kaboom achievement. So with that, I'm just going to leave you to the video. It's pretty straightforward. We're halfway through it already, and we've already knocked out quite a few. I think I just got the warrior achievement for killing 100 humans there a minute ago, which obviously if you're doing this here, you're going to get well over 100 kills. But just knocking out all these achievements, getting them out of the way. At one point, I like to, just do silly stuff. So I actually was watching my achievement tracker, and so much for leading you to the video here. I was watching my achievement tracker and just making sure that I only needed like 1 or 2 more of a few different things. I wanted to pop like 6 or 7 of the achievements in one reload, but I messed up and I didn't record the achievement for stabbing 30 enemies. I had 29 of them, and then I accidentally stabbed another enemy, and the game registers it right away. You cannot like pause and quit out real quick to keep it. The achievement tracker, this is one of the better achievement tracker games on the Xbox One. It registers those kills right away. But I am also going to put this solution up for the 360 version if there are any achievements that overlap. Some of them do, and some of them don't with the Redux versions, so I'll have to check and see. But if you're watching this and you're playing the 360 version, you don't have the tracker, so you can't do silly stuff like trying to plan. I mean, I guess you could if you broke out a piece of paper and try to write down each individual kill and make sure you time them all to pop together. But I don't know, I'm kind of silly like that. I like to get them all lined up like ducks in a row and then just blast them all out in one run. So that's what I did on one of these towards the end. Here in a second I knocked out a whole bunch of them in one run. But this is, like I said, it's just a great spot. It's a good checkpoint. There's lots of enemies really close together. It doesn't take a lot of time to run through it. Here it is right here where I popped like 5 of them in one go. But yeah, it doesn't take a lot of time to run through it. You can blast this out, get all these achievements out of the way, and then just focus on your stealth mode survivalist playthrough. And that also means that when you go back later on to do your Spartan playthrough, yeah, you could save all these weapon achievements for that. Yeah, it's probably more efficient than what I'm doing. All of that. I'm sure there's those criticisms like, why would you bother doing this, yada yada. But I just like to, like I said, I like to get the miscellaneous stuff out of the way and then just focus on running through the game. And because you got to worry about collectibles and stuff anyway. So that's me. Hope you enjoy the video. As always, if you do, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is a pretty generic one. I'll be doing some better videos again in the future like I did for Master Chief Collection for some other games. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.